All right, so let's see if we can make the Tallin more fun. What we're learning about the Tallin is that its HE hits like a wet rag, but the AP is actually a lot more interesting than I gave it credit for. Let's see if we can play to that strength. Yeah, it's disappointing that it took both the destroyer and the cruiser to die to kill the Wichita. That Wichita's effect on that game was very high. Yeah, true dat. It's supposedly an Admiral Hipper hull, but it does not feel like it has the survivability of the Admiral Hipper. Not at all. Straight 8 game is nice though. You gonna come play World of Warships with me, Miss Beyonce? You have to lay down. You have to sit down or lay down. Standing is painful. She's only 6 pounds, but she is capable, as all cats are. Cats are a liquid. She's capable of arranging her body so that those 6 pounds apply on such a narrow surface area that it's extremely painful. How cats are able to make themselves heavy and then light and then have extremely high pressure and then be soft, snuggly little things, like actual witchcraft. If I end up liking the Talon after all of the crap I've talked about it, there have been a lot of boats like this that I've said, oh, this is the worst boat in the game, and then right before I'm done playing it, I've figured out what its role is, and then I love it. I need the Talon to not be that way. That would challenge my worldview too much. Talon, please come out as mediocre at best, okay? Thanks in advance. Can't have my worldview challenged. Are you an East Coaster, Elmace? I forget where you live. I should probably not be this close. Let's work on fixing it. This is where my arm goes, little girl. This is not my fault. This is your fault. Oh. There are no mediocre ships, only mediocre captains and players. Finn, if we weren't such good friends, I would think that you were mean. And stuff. TM. Is there a reason why the Alabama is flat stopped? You know that makes you easier to hit, right? Not that I was playing. Right. Right. In general. This is not a statement about you. In general. Right, Finn. Right. Did I overlead him? Boy, he's going slow. So I'm looking for upper belt and superstructure hits with my AP. This is the working theory. And that last one was really disappointing. We might end up giving him some HE volleys. This Alabama is providing me with a surprising amount of cover just for existing and managing his angles so poorly. Once he dies or goes behind the island, I will be everyone's best friend, and then I'm going to be sad because I'm turning broadside. Like, this might already be the end of me right here. This was a really poor turn. Thank God it's in Massachusetts. Now, the Orkan has decided to go back and forward and backward and forward. And while speed drills are important, they're not going to win us the match. Case in point with the Alabama. The Jetty is a good, kind, excellent friend and fine teacher. And I would never say anything mean about him. Good mantra. That, in fact, is an island. When you zoom out on it, it remains an island. Let's have a looky-loo. What do we got? We got lots of things. Lots and lots of things. I really don't want to be broadside to America, or Atone, or Massachusetts. Really, really don't. Really, really, really don't want to be here. Thank you for telling me about all the places I don't want to be. Orkan is actually just going back and forth. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What is his thought process here? I'm so confused. And I was going to end up at a dead stop again. I don't know why I do that today. Strimmer and captains. I think someone is, like, posting port comments to me or something. I'm getting the port comment sound repeatedly. Please tell Ouija to give me all the ships and captains. Thanks in advance. If only I had that kind of pull. I'm just a dude. Playing a dude disguised as another dude. Sorry, Zealous. I could not rise to your very reasonable expectations. You should know that I am ashamed. I don't know what this is, but I kind of want to get out of here because this is just... It's just asking to get overrun in a really stupid way and then for me to die because I'm associating with them. You do have guilt by association in WoWs, and this is really, like... It's really concerning to me. What I want, so I'm the one spotting the Massachusetts that all of you guys are shooting at? Can I not be the one spotting the Massachusetts right now? Kill the DD. That would be a good idea, big heavy dice. That would be a good idea. The problem is every time I get close to the DD, their friends shoot at reasonable targets. He's going forward again. My question is, at what point do you go in reverse? I've been burned before, Orkan. Are you for real this time? In this case, you should absolutely abandon the flank. I don't want to, but it's really... I'm too close to these guys. I'm too close. C is where ships go to stall and get nothing done. It shouldn't be. It should be north spawns cap. But yeah, that is what happens way too often. Okay, got a fire. Let's see if we can then do a little bit of AP farming. Actually, he's giving me a broad. Can I punish a broad with my 180s? I'm giving them a broad. Punish-ish. We're going to turn all the way out. Get too much attention at the minute. Yeah, AP is where it's at on this boat. Yeah, that DD is stalled our whole squadron here. Like, we have literally half of our ships doing nothing here. And then we have the other half of our ships doing nothing there. And I'd like to be the hero that changes this dynamic, but it's not going to be the case. Which means the best we can do is wait. As awkward as that is, all we can do is wait and hope. Oh, Carbine Carlito. Thank you for the raid, bud. How is your stream? This is a raid. Thank you so much. My fellow Bobs, it's true. I got accepted into the Bobs and Friends streamer club. Very, very special club. There is a secret handshake. I hope there's like a preferred beverage and all of that. I'm waiting to hear the details. Oh, come on, make me happy. Make me happy. Make me happy. He's in reverse. 5 pens and an overpen, no sits. I have a magic I see you button. I have been waiting for my chances to use it against the Merkur, but they haven't come, so I'll use it against the Amalfi. Magic I see you button was met with reasonable angling. That's sad. I did get robbed, it's true. Rum and Coke. Okay, now we're talking. Rum and Coke. I have recently come to appreciate Whiskey Coke as a rum and Coke alternative. Thank you for the shout out, Taylor. I'm getting really lucky on this Massachusetts volley. He should be wrecking me, and he's suffered from Massachusetts dispersion repeatedly. Okay, so we're now running from this flank, and we waited probably longer than we should have, but it makes us look like we're a responsible member of the team for waiting this long. If we wait much longer, it's going to make us look like a dead member of the team for waiting this long. Somehow, Aditi found their way into the cap, but it's not the Orkin. Orkins don't go into caps. Because that matters in WoWs. I mean... maybe? 10 man with the gifted subs. This guy's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Like, so I've got 70,000 damage. I'm still alive. I gave my support to a flank for a very long time. It didn't amount to anything, but I'm going to go ahead and say that I played this all right. And I am enjoying the ship more with an emphasis on AP. Rum or Whiskey and Coke has too much Coke in it. Beer is just fine. I do have a bottle of Macallan Scotch at my side. And it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. I shouldn't turn back like this, but I kind of feel like I have to. Stow the Coke, keep the wrong. Hey, Monk. Still doing some RP from the Grumble stream. Yeah, Macallan 12 is good stuff. Hey, Alive with Passion. Welcome, Humpy Bane. Uh-oh. Big Heavy Dice says no. Thank you for the follow, Alive with Passion. Much appreciated. Can I wreck him? We're playing a dangerous game. We're now the closest to this whole big mess. And we're easily deleted. We're being looked at by somebody because we shot at the Edinburgh and missed. It's the Baltimore. Okay, I'm unspotted. Okay, we can make a gamer turn now. Life is good. I don't want to say I told you so about the AP, but I'll keep my mouth shut. It's not nice to annoy the clan leader. It's okay to say I told you so. I may not listen. Can I please? Like, this guy's just asking for the soft caresses of my AP. Come on. Come on. Only 2 sits. The soft caresses. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like this. Come on now. 2 overpens. Bippity boppity bounce. Are you still there? Bippity boppity bounce. We need to go unspotted again because we have all of the attention. That's right. Blind Fire Citadel, best Citadel. Run away! Run away! Leave me alone. It's fine. It's fine. The question is, does the mass finally get the dispersion he was looking for the entire game? No, he doesn't. We juked it. Oh, it's an island. It's fine. It's all fine. We're all fine here. I've soaked 1.6 million potential damage. That's damage that could have killed someone else. I want to shoot at this. The moment I do, that potential damage starts ringing again. I'm just really, really low. It's unfortunate I had AP in the tubes. I'm unspotted again. That went well. The Russian 180mm AP is amazing. Don't care which ship is shooting it. No mass. You don't get to have any good karmic luck today. You only get sadness. He said, while driving broadside to a frustrated Massachusetts and a frustrated Amalfi. These were poor life choices. I invoked karma, and she's going to punish me now. If I kill the Merkur, then it's worth TM, right? Good news on Vobs. Yeah, I'm super excited, Neil. Super excited. Super excited. Come on, let that be the kill. Show me the love. It's not bad. Is he the only one looking at me? His team is just going to let him die. There are so many ships that could be removing me right now. Come on. That's it. That's it. This is a failure of his team to protect him. How do I know if I'm detected? So this right here, this says you're detected. And you can upgrade this skill that everybody gets with a skill that shows you how many people are aiming at you while you're detected. This dotted line, this is your detection circle, and this is based on the ship's characteristics. When you shoot, that detection circle automatically blooms out to your full firing range, unless you're obstructed by smoke or islands or something. So the fact that I'm being careful when I choose to shoot is actually a really big deal here. If this Baltimore picks a fight with a Tone, I might help, but because I'm not shooting and he's outside of this dotted line, I'm undetected. And me being undetected is good. Like, I've done 100,000 damage, and I don't know, it's a close fight. It's a really close fight. Tony is choosing to stay undetected, and he's using torpedoes as armament, so I'm not, with my health pool, I am not going to be the first one into this fight. Maybe the second one. Thing is, we need to take this cap desperately. HE thoroughly disappointing. Come on, AP, make me proud. Make me proud. Find that shoulder. It's okay-ish. Baltimore going unspotted also. If we kill the Kagero and then we grow the courage to approach the center cap, this should be a win for us. This Alabama was, I think, the one that I was playing with up here. I'm not convinced the Alabama has it in him to push. North Carolina has a lot of health points. I can't see these two. All we have to do is push, and we win. Started playing yesterday, and the UI is still confusing, especially the map with all its circles. Yeah, absolutely. So if you click on this little gear, you can see the circles and what they mean. So the detectability range by sea, and you can click it off and on, and you can see what it is. By air, you can choose to have these other circles on or off. I generally will have these two circles on all the time, and I might put this on in a secondary ship, or I might just leave it off. Oh no, I squeezed the trigger. No, now I'm going to die. Don't you look at me, Baltimore. I'm safe from the Tone. I'm not safe from the Baltimore. If I can actually distract this Baltimore, oh, this is actually amazing. He's turning full broadside to me to get all his guns on. If I can dodge, our Tone gets a fantastic opportunity to flank here. Oh, that was so tasty. And he doesn't get to respond. Go on, Tone. Finish the job, bud. Yes, that's true. So if I hold control, my mouse becomes visible. A lot of things that you want to click on in terms of UI, or if you want to hover over your guns and see what the characteristics of your guns are, you have to hold down control to get a free mouse. I'm sad that I'm out of range, but this Tony should just eat the Baltimore alive. Good job, bud. Okay, so I gotta say I'm proud of this game. I'm proud of us for not dying. At the moment we escaped right here, we were at like 10,000 health. And for the price of 4,000 more health, we went from 70,000 to 110,000 damage, spotted and killed the destroyer, and gave the Tone and some of our ships in the middle the confidence to push. I'm really proud of this game. This was a good game. That has got to be the best game I've had in the Tallin so far. Helping OP. It is a good ship. Ouija, please nerf. Yeah, no kills, doesn't matter. That is a heckin' high score for the Tallin. That's good. I like it. Only 27,000 spotting damage, 1.7 million potential damage that I was juking without a heal. That feels really high to me in this ship. Tallin is a poop ship, but so here's the thing about poop ships. If you know you're driving a poop ship and you drive it carefully, sometimes you have outrageous results. And if this is how I have to drive the ship and I can drive it like this more than once, then this will join Chapayev in my list of poop ships that are incredible because I'm really, really careful with them.